San Francisco Bay is a really unique area in that it's a highly urbanized area with an increasing population, increasing urban sprawl. But at the same time, it's located on one of the most ecologically diverse areas in California. I'm Danny Montijo, and I'm a biological technician here at the Richardson Bay Audubon Sanctuary. The sanctuary is here in Tiburon, California, just north of the Golden Gate Bridge in Richardson Bay. Richardson Bay is about 900 acres shallow bay with one of the last remaining eelgrass habitats in California. So as Pacific herring are traveling up and down the coast, they stop here, lay their eggs, and the birds also stop here on their migrations, and Pacific herring and their eggs are a major food source. Richardson Bay is an important stop along the Pacific Flyway, a huge migration route for birds stretching from Alaska down to Baja California and beyond. Today we are doing our final waterbird survey count of the season and counting how many waterbirds we see in Richardson Bay.
2 Clark's Western grebes resting. 5 more ruddy ducks resting.
We recruit community scientists, volunteers from the area. We divide up and we count birds based on species, behavior, and what kind of habitat they're using.
I'm Bob. I'm a neighbor. I live only about half a mile as the crow flies from here. Today we have the last waterbird survey of the season. We count the ducks and gulls mostly that use the water in the winter. We count the birds so that we know in part how valuable this bay is, and to find out if some species is decreasing, that we know when it's beginning to decrease and can look further into why this is happening.
It's believed that San Francisco Bay is one of the most invaded estuaries in the world. That's a big threat to native wildlife. Eelgrass has been declining in Richardson Bay and other areas in San Francisco Bay, so as eelgrass is degraded, then we get less herring and less birds. We have had relatively low counts this season thus far. We have seen some species in decline, including scaup and surf scoters. So by studying this data over a long period of time, we can see what kind of management actions we could take to help reverse declining populations.
People remember really only what has happened during their lifetime. By counting birds now, we find out what has changed. I think this work is useful because you don't know what you have until it's gone.